Hello, all you hardcore boxing fans out there. How are you doing? It's Russ here from Poker's Corner, the biggest gob in sport. We say the things on here that nobody dare say. Ain't that right, Coogan? Hey? All them donkey's years, Coogan. You've been doing the IFL. You're still having your ass wiped by Eddie Hills. Hey? Unbelievable. Right, I want to thank everybody for liking and subscribing to the channel. Thank you very much. If you haven't subscribed already, don't forget to hit that button just down below. Show a bit of respect. And then I might start putting some more videos out. Right. So we've got Tommy Fumbles, haven't we? Tommy Fumbles has basically talked his son into a fight with Darren Till. And behind the scenes, they're talking about move arounds. Darren Till's like, what are you on about, lad? This is not a move around. I'm going to obliterate you, lad. So Darren Till wants to knock him out. So Tommy's thinking, what's going on here? When I'm fighting all these others on in these type of fights, they all we all have a bit of a move around, a bit of a pull and a push. That's all it is, a bit of a move around for millions of pounds. Selling these fights by big hard slaps like Mike Tyson, Jake Paul at the weigh-in. And then when they got in ring, Mike couldn't pull trigger because he was told not to. Is this happening with Tommy Fumbles? I mean, Tommy thought it were going to be a move around for a fucking lot of money. Not on Darren Till's shift, Tommy. They're going to put you on button moon, lad. But what disappoints me, and I mean, this disappoints me massively. Absolutely massively. The fact that Tommy's pulled out the fight because Darren Till said, and I quote, if I'm losing the fight, I'll probably just kick you, Tommy. The Tommy's pulled out because of that. Whatever happened to selling a fight, Tommy? Eh? Your cheeks are nipping like your dads were nipping when I were running around Manchester and South Yorkshire putting billboards up. A big John Fury, the big fighting man, in the ring or on the hard road. MI5 are watching me from the moon. Yeah, they were watching you. You sell Citroen Berlingo vans from a traveller camp in Wythenshawe. You're going to be top at MI5's wanted list, aren't you? Bin Laden and Saddam Hussein and Jeffrey Epstein and Barry Hearn, all the rest of all wanteds. You're going to be top of that list for selling Renault Kangos and Citroen Berlingos, second-hand vans from a traveller camp in Manchester, eh? Pop, pop, bang on that one, eh? Big John Fury. The biggest liar in the sport of boxing. This is a man who had an interview with Wally Downs Jr. in the Sun newspaper and told him he had a fight for £100,000 with the Irish champion from '92. And he came over and John knocked him out. But John can't remember the name, but he took the 100 grand, but he forgot the man's name. Now, anything like that, you're having a fight with somebody for £100,000. Well, you think you'd remember the person's name? Now, a year later, John, have you come up with a name? Because I don't see any YouTubers asking if you've found that guy that you beat for 100 grand. Now, a lot of people keep telling me James Quinn, a proper fighting man from Ireland, was basically known as the man at the time in Ireland. And I don't see anything from James Quinn's people or from people who follow him are saying that this fight happened. And I doubt you would anyway, because the guy's a gentleman, isn't he? But a proper fighting man. But Big John Fury talks about fighting, doesn't he? Constantly talking about fighting and manipulating Tommy into these situations. And Tommy don't really want to be in these situations, does he? He probably just wants to run up a tree and get away from his old man. But his old man's shaking him down for coin all the time, isn't he? He's got it in his head he's going to get a fight with Logan Paul, and Tommy's going to get a rematch with Jake Paul, and it's going to be like a battle royale at Wembley in front of 90 odd thousand. That's what planet John Fury is on. It's called Planet John. That's what it's called. Planet John. Or John's World, should I say. The guy's an out and out crank. Didn't want to fight Mickey Theo. Didn't want to fight Big Joe Egan, although Big Joe Egan can't fight anyway. And the only fights John wants, according to Mickey Theo, are move arounds. Joe Egan wants. He just move arounds. He don't want to do anything too strenuous because he's got shoulder injuries, ain't you, Joe? That's why if you bump into me, Joe, I'm going to give you a good hiding for all your mouth and your stupid letter you sent me. You will get clipped if you bump into me. Yep, you will, because I don't put with that. Big shit house. But he wants to get a few quid, don't you, Joe? Like Big John and Big Mickey Theo. But John Fury, Mickey Theo, Joe Egan, right? What have they done recently? When did they last have a fight? Any of them? Well, they keep going on about fighting. I've not seen a fight yet. When they're going to have a fight? Why don't they have a battle royale between three of them? Hey, we want to see some action, don't we? We're seeing a lot of talking, but we're not seeing any action. All right, the misfits, what? Like, they don't want to do anything with Big John Fury. I've already heard back today. I've had somebody today on the phone to somebody from Misfits who's well in the know. And he's reported back to me nobody's interested in Big John Fury, Big Joe Egan, and Mickey Theo. They're not interested in men 60-year-old. It's not good, is it? We've just seen Mike Tyson just kill that age group off. So why these lot keep going on about fighting, I don't know. More so much from Big John, he's always going on about it. He just called out somebody 20-odd-year-old on Logan Paul. Give it a rest, John. In 10 years since you come out of prison, all you've done is headbutt a young lad in U6 team, a corner man, and Asif Valley. You gave him a slap, 5'3", 12 stone on a good day he is. That's it. That's the big John Fury CV in the last 10 years. And before that, he got a 10 stretched in it for nearly taking a man's eye out. A small man, smaller than me, this man, a stone lighter than me and about 5 inches shorter. That's what you're up against. Bullies. You don't want to go up against somebody who can have a fight, do you, John? So, and Big Joe Egan, what's he done? He hasn't been at ring for a 30 stretch. Mick, we've never seen have a fight. Yet they're all over social media, these big fighting men that don't fight. Never known not like it. Anyway, thanks for liking and subscribing and leaving a comment. I just thought I'd get that off my chest. Go on, booyaka! All you big fighting men that don't turn up. Pop, pop, bang.